Time during the year, try it again. Just turn off the lights. Every light off helps the view of what's upstairs. We set the dish moving at the beginning of the show. We now have a unique chance to listen to the radio waves coming from an exoplanet, from Kepler 22b. What should we be listening out for?
Well, first we should listen to what the Lovell telescope usually hears. So this is the radio waves converted into sound. This is just space noise, if you like.
That sounds like fairly empty static.
So yeah, I mean there's a lot of data in there, that's just radio astronomy going on. But now listen to this. Now if you heard that, you would think that's regular, that's not natural. In fact that is natural, that's the sound of a pulsar. But when it was first heard, the first pulsar was discovered, that was actually named LGM1, which means Little Green Men 1, because for a few days it was thought, how can something from nature be so regular? So if we hear that from Kepler 22b, which we probably won't, but it's not a pulsar, so if you hear a regular beat like that, then we would have to postpone the news.
For all the years of looking at, there's only been one incident where something was heard that we couldn't explain.
Yeah, it's a very famous signal, it's called the wow signal. Now we don't have audio of that, but we have this picture of the wow signal. And you see, so that's a picture of the data from a radio telescope, and a very regular, very strange signal was heard, which to this day has not been explained. It's called the wow signal because you see the operator of the telescope there wrote wow next to it. Now obviously radio telescopes have gone back to that piece of sky since, they've listened very hard, nothing has been heard since, but it still remains genuinely unexplained.
Okay, Tim Obrians, come back into this here now, because if we do hear something, you'd really want to be here.
Yeah, certainly. I've got my fingers crossed.
Yes,
so, yeah.
exactly. Do we think we're going to hear anything at all?
Well, no, I mean, Tim, it's probably too far away, even if there was a very noisy civilization there, but you never know. If they put a beacon there, then maybe we'll hear something.
If they've got a strong enough transmitter, a big enough telescope, you never know.
Well, let's open up. Let's hear it. This is the sounds coming to us live now from Kepler 22b. Yeah, that's quiet enough now.
It's quiet, and of course that's what we expected. But Tim, very briefly, it sounds like a game, doesn't it? It's in that science fiction.